Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a Glock in her bag, she thinks she me or something. VVS blocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something.
Hey y'all, it's Mia and you tuned in, so you already know the vibe. For some reason I didn't record an intro to this video, but as I'm editing, I realize I'm gonna have to voice over a lot of it anyway, so let's get into it. As you can tell by the title, I am not too thrilled about taking this trip, but I have no choice, so let's get the pack. I went to Ross to pick up this little duffel because I didn't feel like going to the storage to get my suitcase out. Plus, it's too big and I ain't really need all that space. But this bag is kind of small if you packing thick clothes, so I'm just having to take stuff out, put it back in, you know, rearranging so everything I need can fit. Ooh, quick story time while I'm packing. I got my hair done today like an hour away from my house. And why once I hit the freeway, I realized I left my hair at home. My appointment was at 10 and the GPS said I was going to get there at 9:53. The booking site said that there will be a $10 fee for being 10 minutes late, and after 15 minutes, your appointment will be canceled. So I had already made up in my mind that I was going to have to buy some more hair once I got in the area because going back home was definitely going to get my appointment canceled. So I ended up getting there at the time my GPS projected, and I was like, hey, don't be mad, but I left my hair at home. Can I run to the beauty supply real quick? Thankfully, she wasn't really tripping. She told me where the nearest one was. I ran there, hurried up and grabbed a 3-pack of Glossy, got up out of there and got my hair done. Not gonna lie, I was low-key panicking at first, but I just stopped and was like, you're not in control. God got this. Things will work out the way that they should, and they did. I ended up taking the hair that I had at home back, and they didn't give me my money back, but I did get store credit, and there's always something you can get from the beauty supply, so I don't feel like I lost. Anyway, off to the next morning. Newport News Airport was so chill, like literally the best airport I've ever been to. I don't think there's a lot of food places, but I'll take that over all the people and noise any day. Nobody was here, and I was chilling, but probably chilling a little too hard because I ended up doing something so stupid, but I'll get into that closer to the end of the vlog. I got to Charlotte, went to Auntie Ann's. Lord knows I didn't need that, but it was so far. I sat in this airport for about 7 to 8 hours waiting on my connection. It got delayed twice. I was over it. But I finally got on the flight to London, and of course I had a middle seat. So uncomfortable for another 8 hours. When I tell y'all, I was so grateful to feel that plane hit the ground. Anyway, I had to go to the restroom before heading to baggage claim. So by the time I got to the carousel, my bags was already coming around. And they took my uniform through there.
Oh, here go the hanger. Oh, it's probably not that bad. Oh, it got folded up and all that. I brought a steamer for it though, so it should be cool.
Let me tell y'all what happened when I got to the taxi area while I'm getting my stuff together. I walk up to the man who run the taxi line, and it's just him and another man yapping. He look at me but never acknowledged me. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe it's because no taxis done pulled up yet. Y'all, why about 3 minutes later a group of people come walking up and they forming a line? He gonna tell me, if you waiting for a taxi, you need to get in line. I said, I was already right here before there was a line. He said something slick back, but I wasn't even listening. I just started grabbing my stuff to head to the back. But that irritated me so bad because it's like you waited to be able to tell me that. Like, that was just so weird.
It's like an hour to 2 hours away from where I'm going. So I'm gonna have to get a taxi. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take y'all with me because I got a lot of stuff to carry. Let's see how I could do that. Let's see how I could finesse that. I could put this on my shoulder. Hold on, follow me, follow me. If I put this on my shoulder, I'm gonna hang this on my bag, maybe.
Nope.
Hang it right there for right now. Let's see how that works.
That definitely didn't work. Fell off quick.
And I got this bag. I can see what's going on. We about to go to the exit. Exiting.
Wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell Itsy I to cut the phone poles. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call doc. Tap A or L, make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, baby.
All right, I made my way outside. Park and ride. taxi. We gotta get across the street. Excuse me. Damn. All in my face. Yeah, we gotta get over there. I think they right here. You're waiting for a taxi, then you need to join the line. You been saw me. The top of my hanger just looking broke off. I don't know who told me it was a good idea to put this on the plastic hanger, but it just broke. Hopefully I can find another one somewhere. But yeah. What did he say? Talking shit. Seven.
FE.
Huh?
Right?
It's this.
7FE. That's far.
Yeah.
That's 91 miles. Yeah?
Yeah, about how much would that be?
Yeah, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be like, I mean, it could be £500.
And for context, this pause wasn't because I thought it was finna come out of my pocket. I was just trying to think about if it was more than it was last time, because I done been here twice, but that's another story for another day.
Okay.
We get going?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Right, well, you've got two choices. It's going to be an hour and 40. We can cover quite a lot of your life in that point, in that conversation, or you can sleep.
Yeah. I'll probably sleep.
Well, tell me a little bit.
Huh?
Tell me a little bit.
About my life?
Yeah, what's going on? Where are you from?
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Okay. Is that a Dallas, Texas accent?
You hear an accent?
No, your accent.
Oh.
Is it a Dallas, Texas accent?
I guess so.
So, did you join? When did you join the military?
In 2024.
So recent. Yeah. How old are you?
25.
25. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You look a bit younger. Okay.
You can make payments by visiting
Well, it declined twice, and I don't want them to like flag it.
Yeah.
or by using this
I'm sorry for holding you
Oh,
up.
don't
As a
worry.
reminder, agents are not able
We're
to
only
take
still in the
payments
day.
and will either direct today.
Speak with the representative.
$78.20. Your last payment of $2,109.99 was received on March 2nd, 2026. The next payment due on the account is $3,778.20, which is due by April 16th, 2026. You can make payments by visiting www.citymanager.com or by using this automated system. As a reminder, agents are not able to take payments and will either direct you to make a payment online or transfer you back to the system. Would you like to make a payment now?
No.
Okay, what else can I help you with today?
I would like to speak with the representative.
I need to know where to transfer your call. Please tell me why you need to speak to a representative. I can help you with your account information. Your available credit on purchases is $220.
Alright, she just gonna keep on repeating it over and over. You need to answer the phone. Cause y'all did this. refuse to use my personal card for this. I didn't ask to be here. And he's not answering.
Yeah.
And they didn't do their job. So now I'm gonna have to come out of pocket, but I'm definitely gonna keep the receipt because I need to be refunded.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. I can still see your bag from here, don't worry. Okay.
I can take it?
Get it to sign. Yeah.
Okay, so another backstory. My government travel card was supposed to cover all my trip expenses, but after I booked the hotel, days before I got in this taxi, I let my point of contact know, like, hey, I checked the city manager app and I noticed my available credit is well below how much I'll need for the rest of this trip. Because mind you, this is my second time making this same exact trip, so I knew the taxis to and from the airport were expensive. I was told it was taken care of, but clearly it wasn't, because here I am paying 400 and something pounds, which was 600 and something US dollars out of pocket. Of course, at this point, I'm irritated, but the driver was so nice, and I feel bad just having him wait there, especially since he told me he was going home to his daughter after the ride. So I did go ahead and pay, but that wouldn't have been necessary if what was supposed to be taken care of prior to my trip was done. But anyway, so if this entire day wasn't enough, I get to the kiosk to check in and my reservation is not popping. I done tried first and last, just my first name, just the last. I'm getting nothing. So I finally see somebody and I ask for help, and the man tells me that check-in isn't until 3. Y'all, it's about 11:45 a.m. But I let him know that I had been sitting and waiting in so many places today that a couple of more hours wouldn't hurt, and I was okay with, sitting in the lobby until check-in. But he was so nice, y'all. He told me not to worry, just give him a couple minutes to check and see if housekeeping was done with my room. He sat me in the lobby, got me some water, and then he eventually came back down to give me my room key, some paperwork to fill out in like less than 10 minutes. Can I drop this up here?
Brilliant. Sorry, I was coming back round to you.
No, it's okay.
That is perfect.
Thank you.
Go
Go this way, right?
No, you are in the building.
Okay.
So you're upstairs. Is that all right? Or did you want to be outside?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah? See what you think, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh.
So level 2, and then, yeah. Room's up there. Let me know what you think, and then we'll...
Thank
you
you.
vlogging right now?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, check you out.
I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Where am I at? Look at that back there. What the hell? What's happening? This is low-key scary, no shade. He said check you out. Ooh. Get me out of here. This camera's so trash, bro. Okay. 22. 25. 22. This will get me through. It's cool.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Okay, when I was getting on the flight from Virginia to Charlotte, something, God, said, where is your iPad in your folder? Both of these. They weren't with me. So I hurried up. I was sitting in the window seat, so I had to ask the girl next to me to get up. I hurried up, jumped up, went to the front, told the flight attendant, I need to go get my iPad. She was like, oh, they've already gone. I was like, huh? So I'm just supposed to leave here without it? She was like, I don't know, something. And she asked me something else, and I was like, it's in where we were sitting. And she was like, oh, stand right here. Don't get off the plane. Stand like in the area that's considered not off the plane. And she was going to ask this man to get it. He radioed somebody, asked me where I was sitting at. I told him it was a row in front of the restrooms because that's where I remember sitting at. But what's crazy is when I was getting up, I looked around and I did feel like I was missing something. This was very High School Me of me, I'm not gonna lie. Felt like I was missing something, but I just kept going. And so I didn't see it because I remember looking at my seat and I didn't see it. So when they said they couldn't find it, I was like, okay, well, before I was sitting right there, I sat like next to the cafe area where this window is. So I told them to check there. They said they still couldn't find it. And they were like, if you get off the plane, like to go find it yourself, we're going to have to rebook you for 3 o'clock. So I'm sitting there. They still acting like they can't find it. And the flight attendant steady making announcements like we finna take off. So I'm like, okay, I'm just finna get off because I can't. First of all, my trip authorization was in this folder. And then my iPad, like, come on now. So I'm just finna have to get off and they just gonna have to rebook me. So I'm walking towards the, like the door that separates the bridge and the airport. And the lady, she got my iPad and my phone in her hand and she like, oh, you done got off the plane. And I was like, looking stuck and I was like, well, can I get on? And she just was sitting there looking sassy and the other man that was doing the walkie-talkie, he kind of like put his hand in my back and was pushing me the other way like, don't ask her nothing, just go, get back on the plane. So, oh, they do got a blow dryer. And I would have never looked at her. Need that. So I'm like, perfect. God is so good all the time. I get back on the plane. Oh, and I end up asking the girl that was sitting next to me. I was like, because I had got up like 3 times. I was like, you mind switching seats with me? Because I don't want to have to keep asking you to get up. But like, I'm not going anywhere without my iPad in my folder. So I sat back down. Now that I think about it, I should have asked her, like, you want to switch back? Because what if she preferred a aisle seat and I done just messed it up for her? Anyway, if you see this, thank you. You were so nice and patient and understanding. I appreciate you. Yeah, so then I got to Charlotte and I waited there for so long. I think I vlogged a little piece of that, but I was so irritated and overstimulated in that airport that I didn't even feel like pulling out the camera. I was waiting there for so long, like 7-8 hours. Yeah, and then I got on the plane to come to London, and I was sitting in the middle seat. It was so uncomfortable. Oh, let me show y'all this ghetto. This so ghetto and big, but I don't care. I asked them for this bag in the airport before I got on the plane, and I packed all this food. This is some pasta with some bread. Some bread. Got you a little fork to eat it with. And these 2 snacks. This is a cream crackers. 2-pack of cream crackers. And a brownie bar. This might be good. And for breakfast, this yogurt probably not no good. I ain't gonna eat it. And I heard bad stuff about Chobani anyway. But some yogurt, Greek vanilla yogurt. And a fig bar. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try everything. You know their food is much more healthier than ours. I'm trying everything. And some soft and chewy coconut cashews. That's probably fine too. Granola. Oh, and then they gave me a water too. I need to finish this as well. And while I was waiting all that long time at Charlotte Airport, I went to Burger King and I got this action figure. I was gonna give it to a little kid, but I feel like, you know, in the airport they'd be like, do not take anything from strangers or something like that. I don't know. A parent probably would have been like, trash. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Oh, what's these two things? Some gourmet cheese. I don't know what I'm gonna need that for. That probably the spread on the bread. I don't know. Oh, this salted butter probably for the bread. Anyway, it's not even a microwave in here. That just blew me. It's probably one downstairs because I'm gonna eat this. But you think I can eat this? Pasta. It's not microwave. I'm just warm it up. But yeah, I'm in England. Ta-da! You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. Y'all, now that I'm thinking, I think having them warm this pasta up was a little ghetto, only because there's a restaurant inside the hotel. You don't go to no restaurant and ask them to warm up some outside food.
Why the fuck you ain't eat it cold? The fuck wrong with you? Nigga can't eat a fucking sandwich cold.
But anyway, I went downstairs to see if I could find a microwave, and I didn't. But one of the bartenders offered to warm it up for me, and she was so nice. Really, all the staff has been so nice so far.
Microwave, yeah.
I might as well order a juice.
Plate out for you.
One more time?
Do you want us to plate it up for you? Ready and stuff, yeah?
It's so nice in here. So I sat down and ate while I waited on my point of contact to bring me a car. At 12:15 p.m., he said, I'll be by this afternoon. So I'm thinking in the next couple of hours. I really was ready to get in the shower and lay down, but I needed to go to the store. So I figured I'll just wait on him to bring me the car, run to the store, then I'll be able to shower and, relax. Do y'all know this man ain't show up till 6:14 p.m.? Anyway, let's enjoy this video. They gave me a fork and a knife and everything. I'm not using it though. Anyway, I get to the store. I really wanted some disinfectant spray and they didn't have any. So I'm like, dang, okay, I guess I'll just ask housekeeping. Yeah, that lady was looking at me so puzzled. Disinfectant spray. She was like, well, I have some surface disinfectant. Some surface disinfectant. Is there something wrong with the room? I was like, no, it's okay. I just like to spray. She said, oh, that's just your thing. I'm like, yeah, but it's okay, thank you. But I was low-key hurt. I wanted to spray the sheet. I ended up having to wipe them down with the wipes, which probably didn't do much. It may break me out, but it settled my spirit a little bit. I don't know, I can't explain it.
Hey, Century. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby.
Disinfectant wipes, some water, stupid, some tangy cheese Doritos, and some British chicken, southern fried chicken style with coleslaw and barbecue. I should have read that part. Barbecue sauce on a white tortilla wrap. We're gonna eat that before bed. And yeah, I'm gonna save this bag in case I need to use it later. Now I'm about to clean the bathroom a little bit, wipe it down, put all my bathroom stuff out, finally get in the shower, lay down, watch a little YouTube. Period. I asked that lady for some disinfectant spray downstairs. She was looking so puzzled. So puzzled. No trash. I was like, you just gotta pull up and see if it's available. So that's how I did this everywhere. See what that works. Oh, I don't even think I showed that bit. 20. The white I'm finna use to clean it. Shall we? Thank y'all for tuning in to this vlog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the...
What?
Thank y'all for tuning in to this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification button so you don't miss the video that I'm dropping. I'm so tired. I can't wait to shower and lay down. I'll be back tomorrow for part 2 to this travel vlog. Good night.